Ah, what a fun game at the bridge. What a fun game at the bridge. Blue is the color. Football is the game. We all together. And winning is the way to share us all to the sun and rain. That's chill. Mm-mm-mm-mm. Blue is the color. Football is the game. Well, all together. Winning is a way to share us all to the sun and rain. Yeah, Chelsea is the game. Blue is the color. Blue not one color again, no. Blue not tongue color again. All right. Blue is the color. Football is the game. We're all together. And winning is our aim. So share a song to the sun and rain. That's Chelsea. Chelsea is our name. Chelsea not name again, no. Painful, 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 very painful defeat. Um, I will not come here to rant again like I did with the PSG game. So I'm just going to quickly share my thoughts on on the game. Well, I would say it's a good game of football. Uh, I would say I would say it's a good game of football. Um, Apart from the coach, but I will not to blame him like that. I think overall it wasn't too bad. Okay, so first of all, what's my thought on the first 11? Getting back into the game. So same thing with PSG, just changing our keeper from Jorgensen to Sanchez. Ladies and gentlemen, if it was Jorgensen that was in this post today, to be 3-0, at least three, at least, at least three. He not get how the team no go take pass when no go take reach three. So, anyways, thank God we had Sanchez in the goalpost. So, but my only problem with the formation is that for Maresca, this formation is only for big games. It's only for big games where at the end of the day we'll then have five defenders in the game when they are bringing pressure on us, or when we're out of possession we have like five defenders. But I don't know why. I think just one defensive midfielder is enough. I don't know, but that's Rosenio's style. He has always played two DMs. That's his style. So he's been using it to win games. So I would not really judge him. On all of that. But I feel like James was a little bit very, very complacent at the first half. At the midfield, he wasn't rushing there to get the ball. Maybe he's not yet adapted to a senior's kind of defensive midfielder, right? So he wasn't really dropping deep to get the ball. So they had to bring in Gusto. But we did not take our chances. Chelsea did not take their chances at the beginning of the game. They had a good time at the beginning of the game to take their chances, but they failed to take their chances. If they are taking their chances in this game at the beginning, they would have won this game, you know. And then look at that pass, right? So I felt like first of all, Rhys James made a mistake for the goal. Rhys James could have held that man very well, but also what is Fofana? Fofana, what are you doing? I know you had a good game. I know you were brilliant in all the game, but what were you doing? If you were marking that man, if you were marking Anthony, he would not have scored. Oh, he would not have scored. What are you doing? What are you doing? That was to me, that was not good at all. You know, I expected better. I expected you to, to be able to handle the game and, make it come better. But I beg, you should have marked that man. You should have held on to that man. Then even when Rhys James was holding, I think is it Willie also, he would have been able to get him from scoring that goal. But what did you do? You messed it up. You messed it up. And you let Anthony Gordon just put up a good goal. But it was a one time mistake. One time mistake from the defenders. They slept and Newcastle capitalized on it and then they scored. However, I think the game was a little bit okay. My own is that there's too much defense. And then something that got me laughing was that we're not playing ball to the side, ball to the side, ball to the side, ball to the side, which was really Maresca kind of game before. Anyways, ball to the side, ball to the side. Nobody's hitting shot. And even if you try to hit shot, you can't just break Newcastle defense like that because Newcastle were pretty much very organized. So, I can really understand why they were playing ball to the side, but there was no really clinical finishing. And then, of course, in the second half, the coach decided to bring Liam Delap to try to, change the game. See the clear shots with Liam Delap, a kick ball go over. Liam Delap and me are the same striker, maybe unprofessional. I don't what is they professional? Because if I see post, I think I'll go over. So all of us we not just the professional. Eh? Why don't you hold the game well? You had a good, clear opportunity for you to kill the game. Just score. You just kick the ball, go over. You go farm, go here. I don't know where you carry the ball, they go. So worst game from Liam Delap. I don't see anything very good in the game. What could have the coach done differently? He has also less people to play with. There's no Estaval. Neto is on match ban. So the guy said don't even tire. I've always not wanted him to even be my coach. I told you from after that PSG game, Liam out. I want to see somebody different. I'm done with him. But however, today I can see his frustration. There's nobody to bring. There's nobody to bring. There's no attacker because Estaval, we don't know where he is. So there's nobody. Neto is on ban. So there's nothing he could have done to change the game. Trying to think of my heart what he could have done to change the game, and I don't really know. If Neto or Estaval was there, I would have said, okay, play two wingers and put Palmer at 10. But there's nobody. And he tried that. Even had to make Cucurella be running to the flank over there. And then he put Garnacho on the right side so that they will cross. The guy, what do you want me the guy do now? I felt like, well, the guy did his best that he could do given the situation, or trying to, make something different. But the guy not do anything. Thank you, Sophia, for all the like. Um, Liam, put in the Lapo and the Rossignol. I don't know. First of all, this whole game, I will first blame the owners. These owners has put Chelsea in a very critical situation. They made Chelsea feel like something else. We don't even have bench. Can you imagine? Even Newcastle had a better bench, bring in Joe Linton. They had people to bring in to change the game or to bring in see Dabon in the bench. Dabon. If Dabon did Chelsea, no go dey bench now. He'll be playing all through, right? So they had bench. The owners, I don't know if they buy come put for the Chelsea team. Just they buy Bangolo, like what Coach BI will say, it's poultry business that they're doing. very much painful. So I would, blame the owners first for this game. I don't have any much to blame the coach in this game because he does not have enough people to, to substitute and improve the game. All these people asking for moderating live stream. Do you think I that's the most important thing to me? I don't think that's the most important thing to me. It's just to rattle, talk, and discuss with people that love football, that love the game. Um, that's what is more to me. It's not more of making money. Anyways, so let me start with the goalkeeper. Well, let me rate all of them. From number one, Robert Sanchez. I will give him honest. I'll give him a 9/10. And the 9/10 is one mistake that he made that passed to Fofana, that Fofana almost let the ball go and then it would have been a goal, right? So I'll give him a 9/10. Cause for me, the guy don't really do anything much. When he was on pressure, he released the ball, he tried to create good chances. So for me, I'm okay with him. Chaloba, I will give you a 6. The reason, in my opinion, I'll give Chaloba a 6 is because maybe it's the way the lines up and it was going up front. He could have been the one to hold that defender, that Woolock also. I think it was Woolock. That I think it was Jacob Murphy. I'm just gonna check who gave the assist, right? But he would have been able to block that person even before Ray James could do anything. So I'll give him a 6/10. Wesley Fofana, apart from, I don't think that yellow card was a yellow card in my opinion, though. That's my opinion. I don't think it was a yellow card, but Fofana tried. Apart from not stopping the guy, Anthony Gordon that scored the goal, well, he did very great. So I would give him 7.5. And then Marco Cucurella, of course, Marco Cucurella to me was okay. He did very good. But, we don't win the game. So as we don't win the game, nobody will get the 10. So I give Marco Cucurella a solid 9/10. He did very well. Malo Gusto, come on. This guy has done, even in that PSG game, some Chelsea fans will tell you he was one of the best players in that PSG game. I know that, yes, this guy tried. He was pushing, he has the junior, although he knows a bit cross. So I would not blame him if there were not and 5K. If there were no courses, oh yes, I'll give him 0.5, 7.5. Not too bad, 7.5. And I would not really blame Gusto because it doesn't have to really cross the ball, right? So, who would you blame that he can't, give good passes? But the guy, they try. Like, add the guy one front, backward. And for me, he has improved his game, right? So, I'll give him an 8. Rhys James, first half, I was not impressed at all. Like he was just, to me, in my opinion, was just lazing around in the midfield. I know he's a skipper, a captain, but he was just lazing around in the midfield. But in the second half, he did well as a right back. So 6.5 for the captain with James. Moise Caicedo, I feel like the guy tried, did was busy. Although he got yellow card, that's why they had to remove him. But I don't think he's a yellow card too as well. But some people may argue with it. But so far, kudos to him. I will give him 7 out of 10. Enzo Fernandez, come on, that guy did very. When the coach gave an instruction that he should play the DM more, that he had to draw back. For me, he did very great, right? He was able to handle the pressure very well. He was able to handle the game. So, of course, I'll give Enzo Fernandez um, 8 out of 10 to me. The guy tried, although people are expecting him to play line breaking passes, but the guy no get up for a game. I've always known this that Enzo Fernandez does not have line breaking passes, right? So an 8/10 will do fine. So I'm not expecting any miracle from him. And there was an opportunity he had to score that I let go for Palmer to play, and Palmer just played the ball in here. And then let's go to Palmer. Palmer, yes, Palmer is trying to find his feet, trying to score a goal, right? He's trying to find a way to score a goal. But apart from the fact that got safer lit up TikTok, then TikTok times 10. I mean, I don't even understand all this. Became a title gifter for best time. Anyways, I don't understand all these things that much. Got it off. Kupama is trying to find his feet to score. He's trying to find his feet. You're laughing at me. You're laughing, it's okay. He's trying to find his feet to score, but this guy sabi play ball. Come out play. This guy is good, right? I know that, well, he had an opportunity to score. He could not score. He blocked a shot that was coming and all of that. Yes, it happens, right? But this guy is doing good, in my opinion. He's just coming back from his whatever injury. Although he has been given some time, but I think after some time, this guy will do well, in my opinion. He will come out and do very, very great. That's my opinion on Copama. Joao Pedro became Joao Pedro. He tried. I think bringing Liam Delap just scattered that game because that guy no really get what he do. So for Copama, I'll give him because he's supposed to score. That's why we call him the Copama. The reason why it's Copama is because he scores goal for us. So, but I'll give him a 7. The guy not to do bad like that for me. Joao Pedro, of course, I'll give him an 8. Great player. He tried. Liam Delap. Liam, with the whole lap. Liam, we no get lap. That is the Liam Delap. Liam Delap. You know, if you be Liam the wings, where they carry club, they fly. You be Liam the lap. Now lap now you can't do. Yes, Palmer now excellent. For me, the Liam though, the lap he tried to his ability, right? Because nothing really did spectacular about the guy. But for me, I give him a 2 over 10. I think he's for me is the worst player in the pitch. Then if you talk about the people that came in, like Romeo Lavia, I beg, nothing really serious. But they almost led to one goal, but the guy they try like that, so not too bad. I'll give him a solid 4 out of 10. Jorel Hato, right? To me, Hato came in the little time he came in, the boy tried, small young boy. The guy tried, so I'll give him a solid 5. I give him a solid 5 over 10. But today, my worst Chelsea player today is no other person than Liam Delap. He is the worst Chelsea player in that pitch today. And of course, I have bias towards that guy, so you don't expect me to give him any points. I know just like the way the guy they do sometimes, but of course, he's in Chelsea, and I wish him the best as a Chelsea football fan. All right, so the I will now tell you the injury to us as Chelsea fans today. Arsenal can't go win 2-0. Arsenal can't go win. So 5K to repay my debt. The money you are using to buy data, maybe you can use it to pay debt. God is wonderful, anyways. So I came here to talk about football, not to pay people's debt. With all due respect, ma or sir. Anyways, the pain straight to Chelsea fans today was the fact that the lap do you strong. Yeah, that boy, I don't want to say him. You see that the lap. As it just day so, he and the lap and the Liam was, they just pass the door. They just fly. He get one song. He get one song. I don't know whether you will know it. The way the guy walk like this. I be how they play. He get walk like this. Me just as they walk like this. Me just walk like that go. As he just did like that. Me just and I know the song now. Me just pass and me go and not cash him. So how in the world will Arsenal win 2-0? That's the painful thing. Why will Arsenal win? I don't care if we lose, but that's should not win. Anyway, that's natural bad belly, but this season seems like Arsenal is going to be lifting the Premier League trophy after a very, very, very long time. That's the pain. That's the only pain. Nothing more than that. In fact, I don't care if we finish 15th, if we finish 16th, provided Arsenal does not win the trophy. If Arsenal does not win, we are okay. We don't care about anything, just the one. But as it is now, Arsenal has won everything. So I'm never seeing who's going to try to stop Arsenal in this season. Arsenal is doing great for themselves. And of course, come on, they're just going to bang that trophy and win it. So if they do, congratulations to them. But the congratulations cannot come from my heart. Never, never, never come from my heart. I don't want them to win, but of course, they're not playing that good football. They're not playing that great football, but they've played good football before, and it's not even getting them anything. So they decided to play safe this time and just win the trophy. Anyhow, they want to win. They just want to win the trophy. So I can understand. So good luck. Not that good luck, but good luck because you know get choice but to wish them good luck. If you don't wish them good luck, they will still take their own luck and win, right? And then Man City is playing up next at 3 o'clock. Please, Man City, win your match. Man City, win your match. If you win your match, small hope day. Tomorrow, Manchester United, they just try lose. So that there's a song people used to say, I be song, I be banter. When Chelsea win, man you go win. When Chelsea lose, man you go lose. When Chelsea draw, man you go draw. May just be like that. Let us. I can never let Arsenal win. If now me be referee, I will be biased. Arsenal should not win. It goes very painful to see Arsenal win. I don't want them to win anything. They can win the FA Cup, but if it's that Premier League and Champions League, they can't. But of course they will. I'm about to stop this live. Thank you for always anybody that comes by, stopping, go out, stopping, go out, stopping, go out. It's still much appreciated. But I do all of this to enjoy myself and to talk and banter about my great Chelsea football club. And I always save this life to go ahead and reflect and look at it and see what I've done wrong or what I need to, improve on myself. If you to get ready for the next time, anytime Chelsea lose, you see me. If they win, you see me dancing and jumping and grilling turkey and eating. But as it is now, make everybody go rest. All Chelsea fans, hide your face. I beg, try go church tomorrow. Not be God, United Chelsea, make Chelsea lose. Peace.